Okay.
Otherwise,
So if this pin select is 0 0, then your first function, your P 0.0 is GPIO, means general purpose input output. If pin select is 0 1, then P 0.0 is TXT. If it is 1 0, then P 0.0 is PWM, and if it is 1 1, then P 0.0 is reserved for your application. Reserved. So function of this port depends on your pin select. So there is one register pin select. So this register is very important, pin select, which will decide the function of pin. And for one pin, if you see this diagram, for one pin you require minimum 2 lines of pin select. For one pin you require 2 lines of pin select. So that line will decide your function. So 0 0 means first function, 0 1 means second function, 1 0 means third function, and 1 1 means fourth function. This is the main part of general purpose input output or any pin of LPC 2148. So all these pins are multiplexed. Okay, so now these peripherals are used. Peripherals should be connected to appropriate pins, and for that there is pin select register. So there are 3 pin select register. First is pin select 0, pin select 1, and pin select 2. So this pin select 0 is used for function of register 0. Then pin select 1, this is pin function select register 1. This is pin select register 2. This will set the function of port. So this pin select is used for P0 lower, P0 lower. Pin select 1 is used for P0 upper, and this pin is used for P1 upper. What is the meaning of lower and upper? So these ports are 32-bit ports. All ports are 32-bit. So P0 is 32-bit, P1 is also 32-bit. So P0 upper, P0 first lower means P0.0 to P0.15, and P0 upper means P0.16 to P0.31. So this 32 is divided into lower and upper. So for that this pin select is very important. So in any program, initially you have to select pin select. Like in PEEK we are using trias. Trias is used to set the direction, but here first you have to select the pin function and then you have to select the direction. So first instruction in your ARM process is pin select. Any doubt? ARM processor is new for all. This is never in diploma. It is in engineering and ME subject. And in embedded system, maximum focus is given on ARM processor because it is used in real applications. So in today's session, I am going to explain you what is ARM processor and how you can do the coding for that. So next, so pin select register 0 and pin select 1. So it is used for port 0, P0.0 to P0.15, and this port pin select 1 is used for P0.15 to P0.31, P0.16 to P0.31. So these are two registers for port 0, and for port 1, that is pin select 2. Now, so this is your pin diagram and this is your pin select table. So if it is 0 0, your first primary function, that is general purpose input output. If it is 0 1, then first alternate function. If it is 1 0, then second alternate function, and if it is 1 1, then reserved. So we'll take one example of any pin. For example, I will take the example for this pin, P0.15. So if it is 0 0, its function is P0.15. So it is general purpose port pin of port 0, 15 number pin of port 0. If it is 0 1, then it is RI, receive interrupt. If it is 1 0, then EINT, external interrupt 2. And if it is 1 1, then analog input, AD 1.5, analog input. So these are the functions according to its pin select. So for one pin you require 2 lines. Then so LPC2148 GPIO, these are the features of GPIO. Every physical GPIO port is accessible via group of register. And enhanced feature and accelerated port access. So accelerated GPIO functions means GPIO registers are relocated to ARM local bus so that fastest possible timing can be achieved. We had seen the block diagram of GPIO. So there are slow GPIO and fast GPIO. So these are relocated to the ARM local bus so that direct operation can be done. Mask registers allow treating sets of port bit as a group. Mask means making the 0. So leaving other bits unchanged. So if you want to make mask, you can say dhakna. You can hide the bits using mask operation, leaving other bits unchanged. And all registers are byte, half word and word accessible. What is the meaning of word? So word means number of bit that can be accessed at a time. Word means number of bits that can be accessed at a time. So in 8085 you can access maximum 8 bits at a time. Therefore the word size of 8051 is 8 bit. So like ARM, it can access maximum 32 bit. So the word size is 32 bit. Even ARM has one function, thumb instruction. ARM has one function, thumb instruction. Using thumb instruction you can use 16-bit instructions. So same ARM you can use 16-bit processor using thumb instructions. So there are different instructions, thumb instruction as well as your word instructions. Entire port value can be written in one instruction. At a time you can access 32 pins. At a time you can access 32 pins in single instruction. Bit level set clear instruction is also there. Bit level instructions are also there. So individually if you want to assess any bit of that 32, that is possible. Direction control of individual bit. Individual bit you can make input or output. So again there is one direction register which will control the direction of your port. All input output default to input after reset. This is very important. So when you press reset button, all pins are input pins. So these are some general features of GPIO. So application, general purpose input output, driving LEDs, other indicator, controlling devices, sensing digital pins. So in ARM there are two ports, P0 and P1. This is 32 bit, this is also 32 bit. This is P0.0 to P0.31, but this is P1.16 to P1.31. Means you can access only 32 and 16, 48. So this lower P1.0 to 1.15 is not accessible to user. Lower port 1 is not accessible to user. You can access only upper part of port 1. Lower part you cannot access. For port 0 you can access all pins. Again in that there are some limitation also. We will see that limitation. Any doubt for ports? So port 0 is 32 bit. Out of this 32 bit, 28 pins can be configured as input or output. 28 pins can be configured as input or output. There are total 32 pins, but only 28 pins can be input or output. One pin, 32 number, P0.31 can be configured as only output. You cannot make P0.31 as input. It is compulsory only output. And 3 pins of 32 pin, P0.24, 0.26 and 0.27 are reserved. They are reserved and hence they are not available for use. These 3 pin P0.24, 0.26, 0.27 are reserved. If you see the pin diagram, that pins are not available here. That pins are not available here. 26, 27 are not, 24, 26, 27 are not available here. You can see P0.25, but after 25 directly you are getting 0.28. So these pins, these 3 pins are not available to users. You want to do the coding, you have to exclude these 4 pins. So don't use 24, 26, 27 and 0.31. You can use 0.31 only as the output pin. Remaining all pins you can use as an input or output. Port 1 is also 32 bit, but only 16 bits are available for the user. So 28 plus 16. So 28 from port 0 and 16 from port 1. So total is 44 instructions. So 44 instructions can be input output and P0.31 is only output. So maximum pin you can access is 45. One pin is output pin. So you can access maximum 45 pins. Now we will see the registers used for these ports. So these are the registers. These registers are very important to write the code. If you understand these 4 instructions or 4 registers, you can write any code for ARM. Any means basic codes for ARM, like whatever you had done yesterday, LED blinking, then input sensing, buzzer operate, relay operate, LCD operate. So for that you have to understand these 4 instructions. So I will explain that 4 instructions as well as 4 registers. So first is IO pin. So you have to read like this. First 2 like IO, and then second 2, second alphabets like this. So you have to write like this: IO pin, IO set, IO direction, IO clear. IO, I means input, O means output. So input output pin, input output set, input output direction, input output clear. IO pin. Now IO pin, this is GPIO port pin value register, and whatever current state of GPIO is there is read using this instruction. So if you want to read the pin status, you have to use this instruction only. So it is used to read pin status. Whatever pin status is there, whether it is 0 or 1 or sensor is sensing or not. So if you have to read sensor, in other words, if you want to read the port pin, you have to use only this IO pin. So using IO pin, you can read GPIO pin value. So if you use IO pin, all data related to IO pin is stored into IO pin register. So there are 2 ports. So for port 0, my instruction is IO 0 pin. So port 0 will be loaded here. So you can see here IO 0 pin, and for port 1 it is IO 1 pin. So by using IO pin you can read the data. IO direction, it is same like trace. IO direction, using IO direction like IO 0 direction, IO 1 direction, you can set the direction of pin, that is whether that pin is input pin or output pin. So using this you can individually control input and output. Then IO set. IO set is used to set the pin. Set the pin means make the pin 0. So IO set is used to make that pin 0. Sorry, IO set is used to make that pin 1, and whatever pin you want to make 1, you have to put the value 1. So if you see, writing 1 produces high at corresponding port pin. So whatever pin you want to make high, you have to use instruction IO set and that pin. We'll take one example. Suppose I want to set, there are 32 bits, so I have to set last 4 bits. So my last 4 bit, it will be 111 means F, and remaining bits are 0. So 4 4. So your code will be like this: 0 0 0 0 0 0 F. This is 4 bits, so total 32 bit. So I can use instruction IO 0 set equal to 0x. 0x means hex number, and 0 0 0 0 0 0 F. Then only that 4 bit will set. Suppose I want to make upper 4 bit high like this, these upper, so you have to make it F. So if you write like this, So first 4 bits and last 4 bits will turn on. Similarly, IO clear. Now logically you will think that when you send 1 it will be set, and when you set 0 it will be reset. It is not like that in this. In this also, if you want to set or clear, if you want to clear the instruction, you have to write 1. So writing 1 produces low at the corresponding port pin and clears the corresponding bit in the IO set register. So whatever you are setting in IO, that pin will be cleared in IO set also. Writing 0, in both cases writing 0 has no effect. So if you write 0 like this, so it will not affect any port pin. So only writing 1 will affect the port pin. So these 4 instructions are very important, or you can say these 4 registers are very important. Any doubt on these 4 registers, or if there is any need to repeat this? Any doubt, Shankar sir?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, thank you sir for reply. Fast registers, only difference is that you have to add F. For example, F IO pin, F IO set, F IO direction, F IO clear. And there is one extra instruction, F mask. So mask means make it 0. So these are the instructions for fast registers, enhanced GPIO features. So F IO direction, so it is same as that, only thing is that it is used for fast operation, or this register is near to ARM processor directly. Same function is there. Okay. Now we are going to start our main session, that is we will interface LEDs to LPC 2148. So LED interfacing with 2148. So we are right now starting our main practical session. Blink LEDs. So we'll connect LEDs to some pins, and that LEDs we have to turn on and off. So first you have to connect necessary pins using pin connect block. Pin connect block means pin select. Using that pin select you have to set or configure which pin is input and output like this. Then we have to set pins into output mode. So first is pin select instruction. For this you have to use pin select instruction, pin SEL. Then you have to set the direction. For that you have to use IO direction. And then you have to set and clear. So for that you have to use IO set and IO clear. So these 4 instructions are very important for our first practical. So this is the circuit diagram. You can use Proteus software for simulation purpose. You can use Proteus software for simulation purpose also. Only thing is that in Proteus there is no LPC 2148. There is LPC 2138. So all features are same. Therefore we can execute our code on 2138. For LED interfacing we require microcontroller, clock, reset, and this battery and ground supply. This VBAT is the hardware will not work, and then we have to connect LCD, LEDs and a resistor. So we have to perform this on Proteus. So this is the code for LED blinking, all LED blinking. Okay, so hash include LPC 21 dash dash 21xx. 21xx means you can use this code for any LPC starting from 21xx, means you can use this for 2138 also and 2148 also. In this, your first part is pin select. Your first part is pin select. By using this pin, you can select the function. Then second part is direction. By using this, you can make any pin input or output. And using while means infinite loop, you can make any pin high and low. So to make that pin high, you have to use IO set, and to make this pin low, you have to use IO clear. And this is the delay program which we are using in last also in MPLAB. So we'll see the code. Now see, again I am repeating, this LPC coding is different than PEEK and AVR and 8051. So if you have any doubt regarding this code, you can ask me. So I will explain this code in detail. So first hash include lpc21xx.h. This include statement adds standard header file for all LPC21xx series. So all registers in lpc21xx.h are initialized there. So same code you can use for any microcontroller series LPC21xx. Without this, you cannot write your code. What is the difference between C and embedded C? C is generalized software compiler, which if you add our specialized header file, then that C will become embedded C. For example, in C language, if you write hash include register 51.h, then that embedded language is for 8051 microcontroller. Hash include peak.h, then that embedded system is for PEEK microcontroller. If you write hash include LPC21xx, then that embedded system is for LPC ARM processor. So Keil software is good software which is used for 8051 as well as LPC also or ARM also. So in ARM processor, your first instruction is hash include LPC21xx. Then next, pin select 0, pin select 1, pin SEL 0 and pin SEL 1. So pin SEL 0, it is used for P 0.0 to P 0.15. So 00 means these two pins are for P 0.0. All pins are general purpose. So we had seen in LPC 2148, your first function is GPIO, then first alternate function, then second alternate function, then reserved. So using these instructions, you can make all pins as GPIO, general purpose input output. When you reset the microcontroller, these two pins by default becomes 0. These two pins by default becomes 0. So using these two instructions, you can make any pin as input output. Then next, we have to initialize pins as a input or output. So we are using P 0.15 to 0.22. So you have to make that pin as a output. You have to make that pin as a output. So if you load 1, then it will become output, and if you set 1, then it will become output, and if you set 0, then it will become input. So IO direction. So this is my bit 0, bit 1, bit 2, bit 3. So I want to use P 0.15 to 0.22. So 0.15 means this. So you have to set it. Then next we have to set it as an output. 1 means output, 0 means input. So we are making that pin 1. So my code is, this is 32 bit, so this 4 bit, this is 4 bit, then this 4 bit, 4 bit, 4 bit. You have to make group of 4 bits because this is hex number. So my code will be 0 0 0 1 0 0 means 8, 4 1 means F, 0 1 1 means 7. So when you use IO direction 0 into means this is your hex number, 0 into means hex number, and my number is 007F8000. So 007F8000. Suppose I want to make only this lower bit as an output. If I want to make only this lower bit as output, then my code will be like this. I will write my code at upper side. I want whatever pin you want to make output, that should be 1. So here I will write 1 1 1 1. Then I want this pin as also 1. So 1 1 1 1. Then remaining pins I don't want to use, so they are 0. Again they are 0. Again they are 0. So my code will become 0 0 0 0 0 0 F F. So you can make this port as a output. Similarly, you can make any pin as a output by setting that pin. So you have to find out the code to set. So here we are using 0.15 to 0.22. 0.15 to 0.22. Therefore the code is 7F8000. Any doubt? Triax register in peak, but in triax also it is same, followed by 8051. 1 means input and 0 means output, but here opposite of that. 0 means output, 0 means input, and 1 means output. So you can set as per your requirement your code which you want input and which you want output. So first we had selected all pins as a output, general purpose input output pins, and then second we had decided these pins should be output pin. You can decide pins as per your choice. Then while 1, this is never ending loop, you can say infinite loop. While 1 in C language, while 1, when your data enters 1, means by pressing keyboard, if you press 1 it will come out of that loop, but here we are not using any keyboard, so 1 data will never come, and therefore this is your infinite loop. So while 1 means infinite loop. Next, IO set 0. IO set 0. IO set is instruction to set. IO set is instruction to set, and 0 is your 0 register. So again 0 register is 16 bit, and if you want to set particular bit, so I am setting this 15 to 22. So my code is 0x means H hex number, and 007F8000, 007F8000. So I am getting this data to turn on LED 0.15 to 0.22. Set means 1. So these LEDs will turn on, and if you write 0 here, it will not affect that pins. See, very important. If you write 1 here, then that pin will become 1. But if you write 0 here, it doesn't means then that pin will become 0. If you write 0 here, it doesn't means that pin will become 0. If you write 0, it is no change. It is no change. So only this pin will become 1, and these are no change. So only these LEDs will turn on. Next we have to wait for some time, that is delay. So again we are using delay. It is not related to controller, it is simple C language. Just load any number and decrement up to 0 or increment up to 0, and when it becomes your condition fulfilled, then it will come out of this loop. It takes some time, therefore it is delay. It is not accurate delay, but trial and error basis you can select the delay value. Then next I want to clear that. So IOCLR 0. IOCLR 0. Now see, same code I am using here. IOCLR 0 7F8000 means, suppose this is your 0 bit 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I am writing 32 numbers. So next numbers are 0. See, so I am writing the code first 0. So this 0 means 0, 0, 0, 0. This second 0 means 0, 0, 0, 0. Then this third 0 means 0, 0, 0, 0. Now this 8 means 1, 0, 0, 0. Then F means 1, 1, 1, 1. 7 means 0, 1, 1, 1. And 0, 0 means all are 0. Now see, IO clear. IO clear means make 0. To whom? To register 0. So this 0 means register 0, and only this bin will become 0. See, in microcontroller 8051 we are using simple instruction: set bit, it will become high; clear bit, it will become low. But here it is not like this. To make pin high, you have to select that pin, means you have to make it 1. To make that pin clear, you have to use same instruction. Only thing is that to set, you have to use instruction IO set pin, and that pin should be 1. And to clear that, you have to use IO clear. So IO clear and IO set are used to make your pin high and low, and this 0 value doesn't affect the pin. 0 means no change. If you see the instructions, this table is very important. This table, if you understand this table, you can write the code. So IO pin, using this pin you can read the data. IO set, using this pin you can, using this instruction you can set that pin, and writing 1 produces high at corresponding pins, writing 0 has no effect. So this is very important, writing 0 has no effect. Similarly IO clear, so it is used to clear the output, and writing 1 produces low at the corresponding port pins and clears the corresponding bit, and it will automatically clear from this, and writing 0 no effect. And direction is used for making that pin input or output. So this table is very important. Once you understand this table, you can write the code for your applications. Then, so this is the code, pin select 0. Using this you can select all pins as a GPIO. Using direction you can configure P0.15 to 0.22 as output pins. This is for your loop. Using set instruction you are making that pins high, and using IO clear you are making same pins low, and this is your delay. So I hope this code is understood by you. So any doubt in this code? This is my code. Any doubt? Vision 4 or 5. So code on simulator, but you cannot execute in real application. So I will explain that 10% part, which is very important. So this is our normal procedure. So first is project, new project. So in new project,
Sir, the chat is muted, sir. Can you post it in chat box once again, please?
link,
Yes, sir. I'm not